Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Captain Chang Plays Cold Waters. We are going to start a new campaign in Her Majesty's Silent Service, but previously we've tried to play at a extremely difficulty level of realistic, and I think we'll turn that down a little bit. Not easy, but let's just try. Let's see. Where's okay, here we go. Casual. I think we can live with casual on this difficulty level. I know I should have picked realistic, but let's just say if you watch my videos, you would have found that I think I lasted only 5 missions in the Oberon when I played this campaign last time. So, anyway, let's start this and see what happens. Okay, folks, start. And yes, let's overwrite the old save file because, well, it's kind of sad. At the moment, we have 100 prestige, and let's see, this is what we qualify for, but unfortunately, the next one that we can get, the Valiant, requires 360 prestige, and you don't get that much prestige after each mission. Anyway, let's study the ships a little bit anyway. The Valiant will go 600 meters, 32 torpedoes, and control up to 3 torpedoes at a time. The Oberon can control 2 torpedoes at a time, only store 22 torpedoes, and only goes to 198 meters. And as you can see, it's actually a diesel sub. So, with the big keeled bow sonar, no defensive weapons. Mark 8s are actually steam straight runners, and the Mark 24 is, of course, the Tigerfish. Yes, I know it's supposed to use, we're supposed to say Tigerfish, but let's just say it's commonly joked. Okay, looks like we got the Osiris this time, and okay, let's go. I'm going to skip all this. We've seen the briefing text before, but basically we're in Europe, blah blah blah, etc., etc. Okay, go plug the blue 44, kill everything, but they never tell you how they really want. Okay, we're gonna remove all the Mark 46s, the Mark 8s. Yeah, we're just gonna load the Tigerfish. Unfortunately, I'm very bad with just the regular torpedoes. So, okay, we're done. Let's get out of here. Okay, and let's pause. We're here at the fast lane, basically next to Holy Lock, and we need to be at 44, which is over here. Okay, let's go. As you can see, this thing is so freaking slow. We're not gonna be able to intercept anything. The subs are already coming toward us. Well, let's see if we can kill that. Okay. Okay, all hands, battle stations.
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 043.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
043, okay. 043. We're roughly okay. Let's head to 043.
Come left to 043. Helm I.
Some of my panels are overlapping. I need to reset these panels. Okay. Checking conditions.
Contact bearing 068. Designated Sierra 1.
That's probably going to be a surface contact. Is that it? You can see how trashy my sonar setup is. We're moving so slowly, and it's still giving me all this garbage. That's almost definitely a civilian ship.
Con, helm, steady course.
90% sure this is the right ship. The middle line looks slightly off. Yeah, that's
Sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
that. Let's go below the layer and see if we can sense anything.
Make depth 6-1. Dive I.
I doubt there's anything near the surface. Okay. I think my predictions was wrong. That's actually a fishing trawler, but
Dive at 6-1. Dive I.
Con, sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
we don't have a towed array, so that's about the best we could do, and we're not sensing anyone. It's quite deep here. There's really no point in going down any further. Could try going down to... Let's try going down to 91 and see what happens. Then let's start heading north.
Come left to 000. Helm I.
Gentle turns. So now you know, the Andesans sound almost identical to the trawlers. As I said, that middle line is that just that little bit different. Really to see.
At 9-1, dive by.
On the other hand, just for those of you who are cheating a little, the active light has gone off, which basically means there is an enemy near me, except I can't hear him yet.
Con, helm, steady course.
Means the enemy is closer. Speed up time a little bit and see if we pick up anything else. Really? Sonar is not picking up anything. Let's try 090.
Come right to 090. Helm aye.
Just clearing our baffles to make sure we don't know nothing comes up behind us. And remember, our first contact is bearing 043. So if he's coming this way, we should have heard something by now.
Make depth 152, dive by.
Best def is 198.
Con, helm, steady course.
The Oberons are quiet.
Con, dive at 152, dive by.
Well, the Oberons are quiet. Its sensors are also
Con
kind of
sonar,
trashy.
contact bearing 026, designated Sierra 2.
I don't know. Is that him? I'm not too sure about this light. The one about 1000 hertz. Let's get a little closer.
Come left to 000, helm I.
Even deeper? I guess we should go right to the limit.
Make depth 198, dive I.
Our limit is exactly 198. So let's stay right about there. Technically, we could exceed that by about 25% on an emergency basis, but better not chance that when we don't have to.
Con, helm, steady course.
He's going slower than I am, which
Make
suggests
turns for 3 knots, maneuvering I.
Con.
he's a diesel boat
198, dive
too.
I.
Yeah, I think he's a diesel boat too. Oh, that's almost definitely him then. Okay, tentative
Con
class
sonar,
identified.
Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Yeah, he's definitely below us. Unfortunately, the tangos are a little better than us. He can dive a little deeper. And his torpedoes a little better than ours. So the best way to kill him is to kill him from behind, i.e. inside his baffles, so he doesn't hear us coming. The problem is, the solution seems to be getting worse rather than getting better. Let's do a little more time compression. Okay, he's slow to 8 knots. That's why we couldn't pick him up earlier. Okay, and now the question becomes, can we slip in behind him? And I believe we can. Ooh, he's making a left turn. Just wait a minute. Who's that? New contact. Hey, who the heck are you? Uh-oh, another sub. This one...
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Yeah, I'm going to vote that as whiskey because I don't see the fuzzy line on... I don't see the fuzzy line around 400 to make that a Zulu. I mean, it's possible, but it doesn't look like a double line to me. Nah, it's not one of the new boats. It had to be this. Don't have any range data on that sucker yet, so... And the Tango just turned left by a couple degrees. Interesting. Should we go on the other side of the layer? No, that guy is. No, that's just a prediction. Whiskey is basically a contemporary of the Oberon. Tango is a bit more advanced. The problem with our torpedo is our Tigerfish, as you can see, only goes 35 knots. But it should be plenty to catch these diesel ships. The problem is, how do I get behind both of them? And sink both. That would be quite a coup, but the Tango is getting a little close. On the other hand, Tango is going 8 knots. Tell you what, we're slow to 2.
Make turns for 2 knots, maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering, making turns for 2 knots.
And then we'll see if the solution on whiskey improves. We're both going 8 knots. So. Okay, I think we figured out what their base course is. It's not due west. So that is their zigzag. We may be getting to the Tango's baffles. Yes, the question is...
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 106. Contact faded.
Okay, the Whiskey is just doing regular zigzags. You can almost see his pattern. The question basically becomes, if we sink, Tango is technically the more dangerous of the two, because he has UZ-80s, and he hypothetically has the wire-guided Test-71s. Whiskey just has the old crap. The Tango is technically a slightly slower sub. If we kill Whiskey, we may be able to do it from within Tango's baffles and then catch up to him? I don't know. Ugh, this is playing the long game. Because we are in Tango's baffles right now.
Con sonar new contact bearing 344. Designated Sierra 4.
Wait a minute. Another sub? Okay. Are you? What the? Another Tango? Really?
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
Well, as you'll see a little later, this classification was actually wrong. That was not a Tango. This is a bit of a holy cow moment. By the way, how you read the signature panel is you have to read the contact, SNS comp. Basically, if the contact goes active, they definitely have us spotted, but right now, they can't hear us on low frequency passive because they are at -5, so they can't hear us. But we can hear them on a +10. So we can hear them. There's really nothing else it could be. And I'm very much trying not to abuse the external view. I mean, obviously to provide you with the best visuals, I could abuse the heck out of the external view. I mean, well, but I already have these two identified, so I don't... We should... showing you the external view is not really... These are shrouded propellers. doesn't really help that much with the noise reduction, but Soviets really thought it did it one time. And the Soviet ones have the sonar as a this little dome thingy at the bottom. So this is more of a very U-boaty kind of a design. And as you can see, the Tango got rid of the bulge thingy. Yeah, I think I have to get behind both of them. We have to let one of them go. Yeah, they're both going at 8 knots.
Con sonar, Sierra, Boar, is classified as submerged submarine.
Hello? That is gonna be a problem. Because kilos are some of the most advanced diesel subs around. I'm not even though it does go only 17 knots, it's basically, as you can see, it goes to 351 meters, and it's even quieter than us. It's 100, it goes 108. We're 116, he's 108. Kinda lucky that we were able to get behind both of them, but no, Kilo does not have a towed array. I can catch up to the... If I kill the whiskey, the Kilo will kill me. We may be able to get away from the Tango, but I don't know. The most dangerous sub here is the Kilo, and then the Tango, and then the whiskey. Whiskey is just... And as you can see, I don't have any effing decoys. And they are all below it. They're all at the same depth, I think. Except the whiskey, who's super shallow. Oh, what?
Come left to 319, helm I.
Going toward the Kilo. Try to get behind him. Let's just hope they don't expect us. We're only going 2 knots. By the time we get there,
Steady course.
we'll be far behind him. We should already be in Whiskey's baffles, or we are very close to it. But the problem is we need to get into the Kilo's baffles. We need to get into the region where the baffles overlap, so when we fire both torpedoes, they both die. That may be harder to arrange than first expected. As you may expect, the submarine warfare is far more than just everybody shoot torpedoes. It is a lot of stalking like this, where you basically spend a lot of time trying to set up yourself to be in the best position to kill your enemy. And that is a very, very long waiting game. We are in the Whiskey's baffles. Yes, we are. The question is, increase speed slightly.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Yeah, we're losing the tango.
Make turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Basically, I don't want that LF passive
Maneuvering aye.
to hit 0. If it goes positive, that means they have detected us. So we want to keep it negative, but we want to increase speed. The moment we got into the Kilo's baffles, we're shooting both the Kilo first and then the Whiskey. And then Tango, we'll just have to let it go. Okay, here we go. We are in the Kilo's baffles, so
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
infamous Tiger crap strikes again. We fire one for the Tango anyway. Why the heck not?
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
The danger is actually the Kilo or the Whiskey actually here. The torpedo coming out of the baffles toward one of the other submarines, because we're not exactly in between them. Therefore, they may still sense us, but I doubt that they would actually know what to do about it.
Come right to 0, 0, 0. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
I think the Kilo just heard us. We need you to go a little deeper. Oh no, wrong one. Fuel speed now. Yeah, he's at 17. He's evading. Whiskey's still plodding along at 7. Kilo 3, need you to divert. Ah, the game of underwater cat and mouse. That I am also adjusting the depth of the torpedo. Yes, you can do that after you have activated the torpedo, where it shows that big cone, and you can change its depth to make sure you are under the layer or over the layer as needed. Basically, it has the best chance of acquiring the enemy sub if it is at the same level, basically. And don't worry about the range of the kilo changing. It's just having a little problem with the rangefinder. No, the kilo is not that much closer. It's just a little sonar goof. Technically, it's a target motion analysis goof. Torpedo 3. I don't think we'll catch the tangle. On the other hand, I think we should turn. Let's turn left to 315.
Helm aye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 250. Contact breaking up.
Make depth 1, 2, dive I.
Okay, let's sink the whiskey, and because I don't know where that torpedo is going, I have no idea. We're gonna evade it, but it's time to reload this and activate. Ah, good job. You fired it at the risk. You fired it at the wrong direction.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 243. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 242. Contact breaking up.
Con, dive at 1-2, dive by.
Yeah, I think the Tango has gotten away. Not much we can do about that.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
I doubt he'll turn back and try to find us. He may sense the torpedo, but that torpedo is not heading toward him. By this time, he's probably like 20 kilometers away. Gotcha.
Come left 270, helm I.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, Tango has gotten away. And we can disengage, so we are going to disengage. Tango escaped, but we killed 2 subs and we got 15 prestige, so that is actually a good outcome. And we got bonus prestige of 20. That's actually good. We're now at 150. But we need 400. So we're going to enemy battle group. Stay at blue 44. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. But I think that's it for this video, folks, we are going to be saving the game. So pause, hit escape, save, and that will be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and we will continue this some other time, of course. Please subscribe if you want to see the end of this campaign. Hopefully this one will last quite a bit longer than the previous one, since we only lasted, what, 5 episodes? Hopefully we'll be able to graduate to one of the Trafalgar class subs. One of the British nukes. But first, I have to survive these different attempts, and we'll see how it works. Alright. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and see you in the next one.